Lucy guys.
Dean, many moons ago, we told the story of an incredible amount of detective work that you've done in the past. And is he frozen?
No,
Oh, you just weren't moving or saying
listen.
anything. And it inspired me, Dean. It inspired the world. You were Detective Dean, right?
Yeah,
And obviously, like it's in your genetics, right? Your father is a detective as well. It's a natural inheritance. And you got your stuff back.
I did.
And let me give you guys an update from last week. So last week on Tuesday, I was robbed. I had $100 package robbed, stolen from my front porch, which is a big deal everywhere, but an even bigger deal in Texas. Like 3 years ago, they made it like a felony to do this because it got so bad. And so I put a post on this Facebook group, and like it actually is like a good, helpful page. Like it's not, it is a drama page, but it's like people get real results for their problems, right? And yeah, I put up the videos, and I was like, hey, be on the lookout. This is happening, and just don't want anyone else to get stolen from. And it's a lot of comments, a lot of, but the thing is, like the person that stole from me, they had a very distinctive vehicle. Like blink, you would see 100 vehicles, but like only one has these features, right?
Yeah,
Black right front quarter panel, like six decals on the back of the car, very specific damage. Clearly, like Nissan Titan or Frontier, like a no camper shell. And I had thought like this is hopeless, right? Like San Antonio's like 1.5 million people, like however many million, like
I think
big
it's like
city,
3.
something like that.
It's
And
big. I'll
I
check.
felt hopeless. I felt hopeless. And I woke up Saturday and someone saw the truck and they were like, "Hey, I couldn't get a picture of the damage, but it's the truck that you're looking for. There was someone in the car and I just didn't want to be awkward, but here's the license plate." So I'm like, "Hell yeah." So when I talked to the police on Tuesday, it was like, "Yeah, we'll try to get back to you." And as soon as I called back with the license plate, it went from like, "Yeah, we'll try to get back to you" to "Don't hang up. We're going to connect you with the detective right now."
Oh,
And
shit.
so they were like, "We're going to send you a link, upload all the evidence you have, and we're going to, begin reviewing it." And now
Did they
obviously like
ask you what was stolen right up front?
they yeah, well, correct, yeah. So and so um but I was like, this person is in like HEB is kind of like the grocery store everyone shops at, right? Like there's Walmart and like, these smaller stores, but like pretty much everyone shops at HEB. And his HEB is the HEB that you would shop at if you live in my area. And it gave me so much hope because I was like,
Oh,
this means he has to live or work in this area, right? Because no one will like I'm not going to go to HEB and go to the one by Dean's house. Like that would make no sense.
right.
And so I was like, and the day after, like, there's this really kind of weird apartment complex. It's kind of sketchy. I went there, but, I didn't find anything. And I'm thinking, like, okay, so he's got to be in this area. So I've been, like, extra vigilant. Like, every time I go out and drive, like, maybe I'll take, like, a street I don't normally take, right? Like, just trying to find this person. And I'm driving home yesterday, and I'm thinking, like, like, what would I do if I saw this person? Like, if I saw this car, if I saw this person, like, my first thought, and like to be clear, I wouldn't do any of these things because I think they may be illegal. To be clear, this is just a internal monologue. I'm like, would I air tag the car to like see where he lives? Would you leave a note? I was thinking like, oh, it'd be cool to like go to the manager and be like, hey, like I hit this guy's car. Can you bring him to the front? To get him out of the store, right? And I'm thinking like, yeah, like how could I flush this guy out?
And put him on the vlog.
Put
Get
him on
his
the vlog,
ass.
yeah. And I'm thinking like, well, I could leave an AirTag in a package by my house and then let him pick it up and then follow him home. And then I'm like, but then I'm relying on this being like a thing he does all the time rather than like just a quick thing. And so I'm just having all these thoughts, right? I go and pick Vivi up from a sleepover. We had a snow day on Monday, so I worked, but she was off of school. She's sleeping in the car, and I'm like, I had this like feeling. I can't explain it. I think it was like officer's intuition, Dean. Because I've played a cop on TV before, and I was like, I just know he lives in this complex. Like he has to. There's no. If he lives anywhere, he lives in this complex, right? And I'm driving, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go check again because I checked in the morning. Maybe he works mornings. Like maybe that's when he goes to steal the package. So I'm going, and bam, sure enough, Nissan Frontier, damaged fender, like 10 stickers on the back of his car, just sitting there. And dude, the adrenaline dump seeing that, because I'm like, fuck, now what do I do? Like all this like thought, I wasn't expecting to have to use any of these thoughts. And so I'm like, oh shit, like I did not expect to find this person. And so I called the cops, and they sent an officer out. Now, it didn't go the way that I was hoping, because the license plate wasn't registered to that address, so they did not have an apartment on file to go and ask the guy. But then also they were saying that because property crimes detective had already kind of become involved in this, that they were like, we can't really mess up this case for the detective. Like it's kind of like we're patrol officers and there's like detectives. Like, this is kind of, we're more for like assaults or like injuries. Like this is more like a different department. But yeah, it's the exact same car that we saw at HEB. It's the exact same car that was at my house. It's like just fantastic. And I think for me, I feel a little bit better knowing like I know where this guy at least goes. And so if he steals again, I know where to find him. And, again, none of these things are worth hurting anyone over, right? They're not, to be clear, that's not what I'm saying. But it feels good knowing that, okay, like you can get to me, but like, okay, but I can get to you too. Like I know where you're going. I know where you live. I know where you park. I know what your license plate is. And, it just feels good, man.
And you're petty as fuck. He didn't realize you had time like this, but
no, I had all the time in the world. Are you kidding me? I just couldn't believe it. And part of me, like, again, in this moment when I found the car, I'm like, do I leave a note? Like, hey, you stole from me last Tuesday. I'd like my stuff back or $100. And then we can cancel this police report. But I'm like, I still would like both my stuff back and the police report, because it's not like he's just doing this to me, right? He's following this truck, probably stealing many things. And I feel good, man. I feel good, Dean. I feel good. You're on mute.
You should feel good.
Yeah.
I'm glad you approached it safely. People are unpredictable, so.
Oh yeah, I had like
not very safe about it.
It was about 100 thoughts running through my head, and yeah, just just feels good. Just to know.
At least one of those thoughts had to involve Dragon Ball. I just know it. I don't know how.
Oh yeah, dragging my balls on that car door handle. Yeah, I just because you feel so vulnerable, right? Like a person violated your home, right, and your stuff, and it's like I know where you live. Like it felt like I took it back, in a way. Like I took back the initiative.
Yeah, it really is an ugly feeling, especially when you have it on video. It's one thing if you're like, oh man, someone stole something from me, but it's like watch it happen. You're like, fuck, like it is a really violating feeling that it's ugly. And I remember when my shit got stolen, it was just it was such a ugly feeling that I was like, no, fuck this. Like, this fucking piece of shit. I'm gonna do whatever I can in the little, you know, like power that I have at my disposal, which is just like calling places to see if they like, you know, sold my shit, like pawn shops or whatever, or like, you know, the apps who offer I think Craigslist was still really popular at the time. And I was like, I'm gonna look every fucking day until I find my shit, and I'm gonna get it back. So dude, that feeling, especially when they're arrested, dude. Once you get this guy arrested, it's like it undoes all that like ugliness. You're just like, like justice was served. Like,
and to be clear, like I don't like there are actual real murders in our city that are unsolved, you know, for one reason or another. So I'm not saying like this is anyone's priority, right? It's my priority, but no one. I don't expect this to like move mountains at the SAPD, but you know, we got some good footage, we got some good video. I know I can't be the only person in this area that's been stolen from, so we'll see what happens. It reminded me of this. I'm glad that Mistress Wisteria said this. To be clear, I don't endorse the "I will kill you" part. This is just for the memes, but it reminds me of this scene right here.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for a ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills.
bro,
Okay, great. It didn't even play the bad part. There you go. I should have left. You know, part of me thought like, let me ask you this, because I thought about it and I'm like, is it worth calling his apartment complex and be like, hey, I had a package stolen. This guy lives there. If you have residents that are getting package stolen, like just a heads up. Is it worth doing that, or where do we go with that? Someone commented that on the vlog, and I was like, I don't know if that's a thing you can do.
I don't know if they'd take it seriously because it would be hard to prove, and
Not
like,
video
you have
of
to
it.
send them all the evidence, I guess. But
Yeah, I don't video
I don't
of
know,
it.
it'd be like doxing.
Yeah, you also like need his name. Do you have his name? Did they give it to you?
I have this description. I have video of him doing it.
Yeah,
True.
but
I mean,
it's
hey, the
crazy how,
person.
like,
I've visited friends in apartment complexes, so like, is it possible he lives there? Absolutely, but is it also possible he was just visiting somebody? Sure, like until you know he lives there, you know what I mean?
He's not parking in a visitor spot, which I mean, he's a thief, so like I don't know that he's above not parking in a visitor spot, but
I don't know.
Would you
Yeah,
ever
like
just go intercept him and like chat with him man to man and be like, hey man, I don't want problems. I just want my fucking figure back.
Because that
I think
people
it's
are
a little
unpredictable.
too risky.
Not worth it.
And like
Not worth
obviously I carry, but again, it's not worth any escalation,
that kind of escalation. Yeah.
especially when the law is involved.
Yeah,
I
you're
was
not
gonna say,
wrong.
I think
You're
it's
not wrong.
crazy to me that like, not that I condone stealing, of course, but like, if you're gonna steal and you have a car, like, why would you do it in your own fucking neighborhood? Like, why wouldn't you at least not drive a few neighborhoods over? Like, you know, like,
Yeah.
again, don't steal. You're a dumbass if you do, but like,
Don't
that makes
rob
literally no sense to me.
cars.
Like, that's so
I think because
easy.
it's such
That's
a
insane.
prevalent crime that there's like very little consequences in these people's minds, right? Like I don't think a lot of people get busted, and it happens a lot, which is unfortunate.
Also, another
I
thing
guess
that
he also
go on.
he also probably didn't see how many cameras I had, so I don't think he thought I would have seen, because he parked a little farther than a normal person would park. He
Right.
tried to be quick about it. Like I have cameras like to be clear, if you're like in a 40-foot radius of my property, I have you on camera. Like full stop.
I was curious
Yeah.
about that,
Front
Zach.
and back.
So since like some of the footage I saw, and maybe you did end up getting this, you couldn't get the license plate because of some of the positioning of the cameras. Have you changed your positioning now so that you can see down the street
No.
slightly?
I don't want to adjust those, but I am going to buy a fourth camera for the front, angled that way to catch plates. However,
Yeah.
to be clear, like even really good cameras struggled to capture plates, and that's why plate readers are incredibly, like, we're talking like tens of thousands of dollars for like the ALPR plate readers, because it's a moving object. There's sun, there's blur, there's dirt, whatever on the plate. Like It's not
Sure.
super easy to catch, like when they're parked, obviously, but it's hard to read a plate of a car in motion.
One thing that really fucking pissed me off.
I did look into it though.
You posted about the theft, and somebody was like, "Hey, join this Facebook group," and put them on blast. And I was like, "Oh, that sounds interesting. Let me see what this group is about." So I joined the group as well. Also to see any updates
the
that you
drama
had.
page, yeah.
The drama page. And there was a few, not a lot. Most people were like, "What a fucking piece of shit scumbag."
Oh, the people that were like, if you cared enough about it, bring it in, or like, well, he's
Yeah, or
got
like
big problems too.
Yeah, like it's hard out there for everybody. Like cut him some some slack. I'm like, bro, fuck you, bro. Like,
How dare you, EXO? How dare you?
Yeah,
it
why
just,
is
like,
the internet like that?
fucking
There's like
pissed
just
me off.
contrarians in every fucking corner. I'm like, I know you don't even actually believe this. You just want to be a fucking contrarian.
Yeah, or just like show him some grace. I'm like, how about he show everybody else some grace to stop stealing their fucking shit?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, times are tough. Why are you stealing from people? Like,
Yeah, my grace is that the police are handling this. That I'm not fucking
Yeah.
going up to his car and fucking
Bro.
slashing all 4 tires. Like that's
I know
grace,
we had
brother.
I know we had a conversation during the holidays because like they were posting videos of like busting people at Target, right? And I obviously don't steal. I feel one type of way about stealing from corporations versus like a package off
I
of
don't.
someone's porch is
That's so crazy.
extra grimy.
Yeah,
Yeah. Nasty.
there you go.
I hope you get it back.
I am Yeah, we'll see. I'm a bit concerned because I got some big packages coming this week, but they're locked into their addresses, so got to try to make some arrangements for those.
I like some of the memes that people were sending you in your Facebook post, like Batman with vengeance and like a bunch of this stuff. Everybody's hilarious. man.
Liam
It's
Neeson's.
awesome.
Yeah, we'll
Liam
see.
Neeson, that's right.
We'll see. I mean, it's all just stuff at the end of the day. It's not worth anyone getting hurt, but I'd love for someone to go to jail for this.
definitely
Anyways, let's get started.
Are you an angel?
What?
An angel. I heard the deep space pilots talk about them. They're the most beautiful creatures in the universe.
Hello there. We are tonight's entertainment.
We would be honored if you would join us.
He's got a billion toys.
You brought in the doll collection. These are not dolls, Jim. These are commodities. Same as gold or oil.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are now listening to the Collecting Weekly podcast.
This is the true form of lore gang right here. Very nice. YouTube.com/collecting weekly. Thank you very much. That's very cool. Big.
Hey guys, my name is Zach.
I'm Dean.
I'm Marco.
I'm Ben.
Welcome to this week's episode of Collecting Weekly. It's a weekly podcast where my friends and I talk about the things that matter the most to us this week in collecting.
That's right. We want to thank everybody out there watching, catching us live in the YouTube studio audience, or maybe you're catching us tomorrow or later on in the week, wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. SoundCloud, Apple, Spotify, all of them. We love you and appreciate you.
There you go. Let's check in with the chat. We got Toy Mafia Dylan, DLC Darth, Mistress Wisteria. Is that defective?
Yeah.
There we go. Trevor Weed, King Dingaling. Let's see here. Alvin J. Boy, the way they have these formatted is really hard to read. Fat Thai Kid, EXO Love, Sean Forrester. Let's see here. Equan. Yeah, I think it was different though. You were going to a storefront. I'm going to someone's house and threatening. That's totally different. Let's see here. Draw the line 35. Very excited about the K-pop Demon Hunters. Barely Visible Man. NW Collector. Set up a fake package. Yeah, I want to. Thank you for the compliments. We got Moose in the chat. Pedro with the I'm Pedro. Love that. Dean, we have a very special segment that we start off all of our best shows with.
Yeah, you guys ready?
Yes.
It's new this week.
Yeah. What'd you get new this week? I got a lot of shit in the mail, so it'll be like another week or two before I have anything cool. What about you guys?
Well, hang on. I'm not quite done with you, Dean. You got some stuff.
Oh, yeah,
that-
hey.
Yeah, what
Was
the
that-
hell?
Oh,
You
yeah,
talked
that
about
was-
small talk, but you haven't talked about it.
Yeah,
here.
that's right. I was like, I talked about it. Yeah, you're right. I got the Maximum Spider-Man from Zach.
Have you opened it yet?
I have not. I'm holding it.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
you could put it back in the box. I mean,
I was very against this figure, but I was seeing some photos. People finally got it in hand, posing it around. I'm like, damn, this thing looks fucking good. And Zach got me one for Christmas, so that was very sweet. I was like, hell yeah, dude. And then he also picked up for me. I'm shocked at how good this figure is. The Diamond Vegeta. It's so good, dude.
It's perfect.
It's
it actually might
amazing.
be perfect.
I kind of want another one.
Have
then
you
he
tried
also-
on the Ozol clothes?
I have not. I still have.
God
one
damn
right
it,
here.
bro! What the fuck are you doing? Fucking. What the
and
hell?
then I'm actually shocked at how good this figure turned out. The Super Saiyan
Isn't it
4
nice?
Daima Goku. Yeah, because some of the promo photos showed him with like a single jointed knee. And I was like, that looks kind of goofy. Why did they do that? But the actual figure is much nicer. I don't know why they did that, but yeah, super good. I like it. I like it a lot.
When am I gonna get some feedback on this Ozol outfit? Because my sewing friend wants like some I guess third party feedback. I guess like obviously not too harsh a criticism, but like
I'll do it
you
tonight.
know, hell yeah.
But yeah, the yeah, you got me a whole bunch of stuff, so thank you. And
Hell
we met
yeah.
up and had breakfast together, and that was fun.
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
Marco, what did you get in this week?
Yeah, Zach, I'm excited to hear you talk about the new this week Will to Live, according to Fern. So that's going to be awesome.
Right. Thanks. Yeah,
But yeah, I'm catching up on unboxing a few figures after the move, so you can tell my desk is still kind of a mess. But yeah, this Wolverine figure of the year, right? Just an incredible piece. I 100% expected to keep the sculpt on. With the mask is just so good. I couldn't remove the mask, so yeah, I had to put it on the shelf.
Just
Modified
like ice.
the pose a little bit. What was that?
Nothing.
So modified the pose a little bit, but nothing too crazy. But yeah, beautiful figure. Like everything that was hyped up to be delivered for me. So yeah, really happy to have that on the shelf finally. And then proof that Hot Toys does listen to CW. This floating Superman. Just about time someone finally implemented this technology. That magnet is really freaking strong too. Like kind of hard to get him off once he's on there. So yeah, so I think we can give CW the full credit on this one. But yeah, excited to see how the in-art version turns out. But the Hot Toys is pretty solid. Sculpt is okay, but yeah, overall really nice figure.
There you go.
I got that Wolverine as well, and I'm in the same boat, dude. I haven't even put the head sculpt on yet because I love the cowled look. But I've been saving these hands. Shout out to Calvin, low key collector. He got me in touch with a guy like 2 years ago for Wolverine claws, like in a hand sculpt that were bloodied and die cast. And I've just had them sitting there. The peg was a little too small, like the peg hole was a bit too small, so I hollowed it out. And I finally got those on my Wolverine. So the metal bloodied claws. It looks so crazy. Like I have to take some pictures and share it with you guys. So,
Yeah, please
but it's a
do.
freaking awesome figure. I think I'm going to keep the Days of Future Past Wolverine for that body for the head. Cause I don't think I want to take the yellow cowl off, which is crazy.
Oh.
So we'll see.
Praise. Did you break? Is the super glue just always on the table, or did you damage something during the unboxing?
Oh yeah, totally damaged at least one thing. I think one of the Boba Fett helmets. I don't know why I said it like that. The top part snapped off, so got to super glue that bad boy back on. What's that?
The rangefinder?
The rangefinder, not the full rangefinder, but the little piece that goes like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was like, damn, that sucks.
I know. So I think it'll be an easy fix, but we'll see.
There you go. Ben, what'd you get?
Yeah, so I got the of course the battle damaged Terminator. This thing's awesome. I had it sitting in my room for a week because I wasn't able to get to it. I've been away at work, but finally got it out of the box the other day. I literally just pulled it out and stood it up and took a picture. So this is not obviously a final pose by any stretch, but it's freaking awesome. The battle damage around like the flesh chunks and stuff are super, super gnarly. I like both head sculpts, if I'm honest. I see Arnold Schwarzenegger like crazy, especially in person. And he comes with a decent amount of weaponry. And so right now I've got him standing just like right here, just standing behind me, just on his base with, loaded up with a couple of guns. But I like him. And again, I think this is now by far the most battle damaged figure I have in my display. And it's gnarly. Like the flesh chunks are gross. So I'll end up taking a couple more photos. Stay tuned for that. So if this is, as I said, I literally just took it out of the box, put it up on my desk, and snapped a photo. So I did not get both. I had the MMS 117 non-battle damage Terminator back in the day, but I ended up selling them before I got this figure in hand because I thought I'd only want one. But because the battle damage components of this figure are so good, I think there's a world in which I'm going to look still for the clean variant in order to have them both in the display. So down the road, I'm not going to look for it right now, but this thing's sweet. And I've got, of course, the T1000 standing next to him as well. So
there you go. Fern's not here. I don't know why the fuck he's sending all this stuff. He's not going to be here, but he's not here.
What idiots.
What a dumbass. I picked up another Gohan. Wish Mike was here for this moment. But it's actually the battle damage head sculpt on the new body, and I love it so much. Obviously not totally scene accurate, but close enough. It's fantastic. I actually really like the yelling head with the Super Saiyan 2 hair. It looks pretty good. Got my 3D printed effect piece there. I'm loving it. Actually working on a deal for another one of these Gohans. He just has like so many outfit variations with that set, because you got the cape, you got the no cape, you got the Super Saiyan 2 hair, and Super Saiyan 1. So I'll be having some fun posing these up, and I lined up the deal for that second Gohan yesterday. I just got to pick it up with a local collector. Let's see here. Did They Cos Baby, the show where we ask and sometimes answer whether your favorite figure or collectible cosplayed in the Cos Baby line. Cosbabied. Father Predator from Predator Badlands. I think the design is cool. And that's about as much as I have to say about it. This is not for me. I mean, he's kind of like a two-scene character. He's a two-scene character. I'm
pretty epic scenes though. Both of those scenes
two
are
of
pretty
the
sweet.
best scenes in the movie.
Yeah.
That's debatable. I mean, they're good scenes. I just can't see myself spending this much money for like a secondary character.
But...
It's a cool design. I just, if he was more in the movie, I would do it. But then again, like Predator fans, like, with the NECA stuff, like they do go pretty deep into the Predator stuff. So at least this Predator did have some screen time. And I know the Predator collectors, like they're pretty ravenous for this kind of stuff. So, and especially as good as the feral Predator has been, leads me to believe Deck will be a great figure, and also leads me to believe that the Father Predator will be a good one as well. I'd be curious if they make his brother. To me, that was kind of what I thought more that they would make. I understand that obviously he's in more scenes than the brother, but I could see a world where they make all three, and I could see a world where all three come out very well. But not for me personally. I do love this helmet, though. I think his helmet actually might be maybe one of the coolest Predator helmets, save for the feral Predator. It's fantastic. And obviously Jungle Hunter. It's an amazing helmet. Amazing cost. Like, I really enjoyed this movie. I know Dean wasn't the biggest fan, but I like the movie. I don't need this, but I'm excited for those out there that are going to end up add this to their collection.
Yeah, I like this a lot. I think, I mean, this guy kind of sets the whole fucking story in motion. I think he's a really important character. And like I said, I think he's in two of the best scenes in the movie. I think this figure looks great. I think Hot Toys translated it really well into a figure form. He's a big boy. That's a big figure. So it's going to look really imposing on the shelf. And, you know, Predator fans, they're eating pretty good right now. I know most of the time the Predator stuff is like from like a weird comic or just like an artist rendition. So to have like Predator figures coming out from a mainline movie, I think that's really cool in 6 scale. Because I mean, shit, we've been doing this show for a long time, and I feel like only really recently we've been getting Predator stuff. So, you know, that wasn't already old by the time we started doing the show. So I like that. Yeah, I think this looks great. I like it a lot. Kind of no notes, honestly. I think it looks great.
It's funny to me. This is a perfect example of
breaking news.
In my opinion, at least, like how collectors
breaking
operate.
News.
I know K-pop Demon Hunter. We'll get to it next.
Breaking news, Ben. I'm just kidding.
I don't think anyone wants to. I don't think anyone wants to discuss
Dean
that.
and I want to talk
I haven't
about
seen
it.
a single comment. I haven't seen a single comment.
I haven't seen a single person excited for K-pop. We'll probably skip it, to be honest. Like even
more Dragon Ball Z talk, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's funny because when the deck went up for pre-order, a lot of the comments were, "This is awesome," and "Oh man, like I hope that they make." You know, like the Father Predator, because the Father Predator was like a cool presence in the film and he looked badass and was in some pretty cool scenes. And now that it's up, I have seen a lot of people being like, it's awesome, but skip. And so it's like it feels like one of those examples of just like, we say like we would get this figure if it came with other things. And then as soon as they give you the other things, you're like, well, I think there's something else I probably would want a little bit more. But on the other hand, not to call anybody out, because I'm exactly the same way. When I saw the deck in Thea, I was like, man, that's awesome. I would love to see this figure. And now that it's here, I think the scale of it, what I didn't really recognize in the film was like Deck was obviously a runt of the litter for sure. I didn't realize he was this small in comparison to the dad. This makes him look like young Ahsoka in comparison. Like he looks
yeah, that side by
really
side was
petite.
kind of wild, huh?
Yeah, it's off-putting. I think it's going to take away from the coolness factor of the Deck figure, if I'm a little honest. And even though this guy's going to be a big presence, I think this is pretty close to Venom height, about the 14-inch mark, somewhere in that range. So like the Tom Hardy Venom, he's going to be pretty big. I think it's almost too big in a weird way. But that's, I mean, it's represented in the film. Figure-wise, it's
someone
freaking
mentioned
cool, and I
that
love the design.
Maybe they reuse the one
The
from
Feral Predator?
Prey, right? Yeah,
the Feral
which kind
Predator
of
one,
seems like, I mean, you look at the hands
Body-wise.
and stuff, it does look pretty
I can see
similar.
it.
Look at this $10 super chat. Why are we still talking about Horrible Lands? Jinx, Rooney, let's go.
Yeah, let's go over. Let's go see it, and then we'll get back to Marco.
Marco, take a moment.
You know, I think everyone wants to go K-pop, so let me give you like 15 minutes on this one. No, can you just go back to that the scale picture really quick, please?
You guys want to talk about Dragon Ball?
Oh God, it's a setup. It's a setup.
All three are, or we'll talk about all three next. We'll bump them up in the show sheet.
But just really quickly on this point, because I do think this makes Deck more appealing, because having these side by side, yeah, he does look really short. I don't remember him being exactly this short, but that's kind of the badass part of him, that he is the runt, that he still had something to prove. So I think having father and son side by side is like a pretty cool combo. You throw in Thea on the back, and I think that's a nice little display. So for a movie that I thought was pretty good, not like incredible, yeah, I think these are great figures from the line. So yeah, I think they're worth investing in if you enjoyed the film. But I think you'd kind of have to have both in order for it to be a really cool display.
Looks like young Ahsoka. Sticking with it.
There you go.
All right, let's
K-pop time.
Let's give the people what they want.
Hell yeah.
Let's
Dude,
give
so
the people
excited.
what they want.
I'm going full screen for this.
1 second here. 1 second, please.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Dean, can I get a drum roll, please?
I don't know if you can
Can I
hear
get a
that.
drum roll, please?
You can't hear that?
Oh, there we go.
You fucking son of a bitch. You're a bad
Sorry.
person. You're not a good guy.
I'm sorry.
You're a bad
Free
man.
healthcare.
You're a bad man.
You're bad. Remember that from... Oh, that was good. We got some
Dude.
K-pop demon hunters, bro. We got Zoe,
Dude.
Mira, and Rumi.
So good.
Wow. Dean, just tell us your words. You go first. I
Honestly,
don't-
bro. No.
Are you seeing
notes.
these pictures for the first time?
I browsed them while Marco
You
was
son of a
going, but
bitch.
yeah.
You son of a bitch.
Pretty much no notes. Seamless bodies, that's really cool. The outfits, this is from the first part of the movie. I was talking last time on like the 3 different kind of looks they could go for. This kind of makes the most sense. Introduction of the characters, first part of the movie. Pretty interesting visually outfits, or outfits visually, sorry. And honestly, I was really worried about going from animated to sculpted figures. But with how good the arcane ones turned out, I was like, I'm pretty sure that they'll nail it. These look pretty fucking good. These do look pretty much straight out of the animation. So I'm liking this a lot. Rumi, she's the GOAT. She's super cool.
That's the one I see most people like for Halloween being.
Yeah, she's like the main
This
character of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's super great. Separate rolling eyes, that's really cool. I like the way they did the hair. I'm assuming it's gonna be the same as they did with Jinx, and I really like the way they did Jinx's hair. So this is really cool.
I can't wait to
see.
get Jinx. Ooh,
Yeah, dude, she looks so fucking good. But
I'm gonna talk. We'll talk about it.
yeah, Rumi. It comes with their food, their little ramen bowls, which is hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Ava J with a super chat. Can we go back to Predator? What is the crap on screen? All right, $10. Wants to go back to fucking K-pop. I need to see another $10. That's good, Alvin. What a
Yeah,
fucking guy.
all the accessories, honestly, like
We will go back.
I can't really think of anything else, especially from this part of the movie, that I would include.
Yeah.
They got she's got her phone. They're always on their phone, so that makes sense. Even the little, I don't know what they're called, but they're like little light wands for like when you go to concerts.
I think they're
so
just
that's
called
really
light
cool.
ones.
I'm pretty sure they have a name, but sure.
No,
But
I'm
yeah,
being dead serious. Oh, look at this
Are they?
fucking guy.
What guy?
This guy.
Oh, Fern. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, it's funny because on the show sheet we had the teaser video, which I think went up yesterday, and I was
Well,
like,
they had
"You
like a
show-"
tease and then like a teaser video. It's like modern fucking trailers. I gotta watch a fucking teaser to a teaser, then a teaser, then a teaser to the trailer before the trailer. I'm like, just give me the fucking trailer.
Yeah, and I'm
or
like,
like
just
you
show
watch
me
the
the-
Super Bowl and they're like, watch the full trailer on YouTube. It's like, how about
Whoa,
you
it's
suck my
the big
fucking
game.
dick?
It's the big game.
Wait, what do you mean? They don't call it the
You can't
Super Bowl
say-
anymore?
You can't say Super Bowl.
What? Why not? I'm like fucking goddamn American. What the fuck do you mean I can't say that?
You never noticed that?
It's trademark.
The First Amendment. Well, they could trademark these nuts. I'm gonna fucking say it all I want.
It's like
Yeah,
the
they're
happy
I'm
birthday
like a
song.
super lick of these nuts.
It's like the happy birthday song. You can't. Well, you couldn't. Now you can.
Even
the Happy
in the
Birthday song?
commercials, they say the big game. They don't say Super Bowl.
Yeah. A few years ago, you couldn't sing happy birthday like in movies and shows and stuff like that.
That's
Or
not
you-
true.
You want to put some points on it?
I do like that they're. I mean,
20
it's kind of
points.
annoying they're
That could be
not
20 points if
showing
you're right.
the interchangeable face sculpt, but at least it's there, right? That's cool.
Well, I think they're not showing it based on the backlash. I think a lot of people were not happy with the Jinx smiling portrait final reveal. I've seen a lot of comments on that. I wonder if that has anything to do with it.
I like
it's an odd exclusion in my opinion. So that's Rumi. Obviously, we can all just talk about all of them kind of at once. Here's Mira from K-pop Demon Hunters.
Mira's cool. She's kind of like the bad girl.
It's Anya Taylor-Joy.
She does kind of give Anya Taylor-Joy vibes.
That widescreen, bro.
Yeah.
Do you think
Mira's
these?
Really cool.
Do you? I mean, obviously, like, I'm not campaigning here for joints, but do you think that these will hold up? Like, do you think this is going to be a sore subject for the figures?
I mean, probably. I mean, just like anything else, right? Like, it depends on how well you take care of it and what kind of poses you have them in.
This looks so good.
Because I had Wonder Woman, and that kind of, I feel like it's kind of the same. And I never had any problems with my Wonder Woman before I sold it. So, but I also wasn't doing crazy shit with it. She was just on the shelf.
Yeah.
But yeah, all three of them together, dude, this is so cool. This is so awesome, dude. I cannot wait.
Are you going to purchase all of them? Sorry,
Yeah.
just quickly.
You're good.
Go ahead, Ben.
Oh, go ahead, Dean. Were you going to purchase them all?
Yeah,
I think.
100%.
Is this going to come home? Yeah.
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 Damn, her face is hidden too. What the fuck? Good,
I was just on the airplane coming back from a work trip a couple nights ago, and so I finally put this on because Dean had been recommending it, and I was like, you know what better time but to watch it now? And so I threw it on, and I liked it way more than I expected. When I'd watched the trailer, I really didn't think it was going to be for me, if I'm completely honest. But the action pizzas were fun. The animation was fun. The pieces. The animation was fun. The action was cool. I did like most of the music.
Good saves.
I definitely liked the love story that was in there as well. I thought the demons were kind of cool, and I liked the demon boy band. I thought they were fun. So like, there was a lot that I enjoyed about the film. My notes for Dean, honestly.
$10 to not bring up horrible lands again for the rest of the show. You fucking got it, bro. Fuck
They're
that
fighting with
movie.
each other with super chats. You love to see it.
That's so funny.
This is not the scene that I'd want these figures from. I think that's the only thing. I disagree with you on that a little bit, buddy. I liked the final scene look to all the characters. That was the best battle by far. I think it would introduce the ability for them to give you some demons to pair with these guys down the line if they ever give us a couple. I also really like Rumi's final look, which I don't want to spoil the film, really. I guess it's been out for a pretty long time, but she's definitely like, I'll spoil it a little bit. So I'm sorry, guys, if that's the case, but she looks like half demon and half human.
What the fuck?
And it's such a cool look. And so like, while this is fun, that's like the badass look for her that I would want, especially with how good Jinx has come out. Like I think they could have freaking nailed that look to it. If they're going to give the different expressions for these characters though, what I'd really love to see is the much more like hyper animated expressions that they do, like the more like anime, like crazy faces, like when they're excited or scared or whatever. Like I think a faceplate like that could be really, really fun for all three of these girls, because they do it quite a few times. Like it really rocks to the anime side of the animation a couple times, especially when they're like eating their ramen and some of those types of things. So the accessory is cool. Otherwise, bodies, absolutely no notes. I would not want joints on these figures, but I obviously hope they don't self-destruct immediately. But I think they look better this way. And all the outfits are super colorful. Like as a display, it's gonna be pretty sick. It's gonna be pretty sick.
I think,
but
that's kind of.
But I would have just wanted the demon Rumi. I don't think I need all three. I would have wanted the demon looking Rumi, and that might have represented it for me enough.
I think that's probably why they didn't do the final look, because they all look the same, right? Because it's a concert, so they're like in costume, so they're all wearing white and gold. Yeah. So this is a little bit more visually appealing, and each character
outfit wise 100%. That's true.
But you're right, that is a really kind of iconic look for Rumi. And we just saw how well the tattoos turned out on Jinx.
That's what I mean. Yeah,
I mean, it's highly possible that we still get that eventually, so that's really cool. And they're gonna want to, they're gonna want to get mileage out of these sculpts, right? They already paid for them, so it's like just release another batch of figures. But yeah, this is so cool. I honestly no notes. I can't really think of a way to improve these. I love them. I love them so much.
I'm also excited for Hot Toys to be working with Netflix stuff again, because like it just gives me hope that the more like good Netflix content that comes out or stuff from the past, we'll still potentially see. So just another line option.
Yeah,
for sure. But I'm glad I watched it, Dean. Good recommendation. I'm glad I watched it.
Yeah, I'm right with you. I was just kind of like, it looks kind of cool. You know, Ben knows I'm writing a story, and I have my main character, and she uses a sword. And when the trailer dropped, I was like, oh, if anything, I'll watch this for like the fight scenes, like because sexy girls with swords. What's cooler than that? And so when I watched the movie, I was like, oh, this is actually like kind of crazy cool. And then the music got me where I was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm actually really enjoying the music too. Usually sometimes I just watch a movie and I like the music is just there. Like, off the top of my head, like Tangled. And I like the music in Tangled enough, but like, I just like the movie Tangled. But it's like, if you just had the movie without the music, I really wouldn't care. But the music in this movie really drives the story forward. It's just such a good fucking movie that, like, Zach, have you seen it yet?
Nah, but Ben just spoiled it for me, so I'm not gonna watch it. Probably.
You have to
fucking guy watched the movie like 2 days, like today, and now he's fucking spoiling it for you. What a fucking asshole!
It's been out for a while.
Piece of
I
shit.
second guess myself. You hate to see
what
it.
a fucking piece of shit.
Watch it.
Motherfucker saw the movie and couldn't wait to spoil it.
DLC Darth has a good question here. He says, do you think figures such as these ones that don't have a lifelike realistic style as live action figures should cost as much as $275 to $300?
No,
you're not paying for a likeness for an actor. No, absolutely not.
But it does sound like Trevor Weed here says Sideshow has this up for a roomie at $280 and $260 for the other two already. So like they are up there in price. That's high.
Let's see a live pre-order right now, guys.
So
you're pre-ordering all three live?
So are these people K-pop singers that are demon hunters?
Yes.
Actually, there's actually no K-pop in the movie for him.
Yeah,
Now,
so
are they K-pop singers as a secret identity? Or are they K-pop singers that just happen to be demon hunters as well?
No. So the premise of the movie is an ancient order of women use music to keep demons out of the human world, and the easiest way to do that in modern times is to have a K-pop band, and so that's why they do it. They explain it like the first 5 minutes of the movie.
And this is it's an anime, right?
It's 3D animated, but it's like
but is
the
it like
K-pop
a Japanese anime?
is their secret identities because they're really demon hunters.
I'm not even going to attempt to read that username because that's a fucking mouthful. Don't you have to pay people for the likenesses for each figure? Probably, but it's different than when you're paying, at least how I understand it from someone who is apparently an insider. Take that with a grain of salt, but there's a kickback to the actor, and then obviously, let's say you're doing Marvel Studios, Robert Downey Jr. would get, a kickback, and then I think a royalty, and then Marvel also gets, there's a lot of royalties involved, so I don't think there's a likeness of anybody to pay here, but I could be wrong. I don't like it though. I do not like it.
The username is Chocolate.
What is their
Chochitili.
Yeah, they don't even have pictures up on site.
Say that 3 times fast.
Wow, thanks, friend. What's with why do the ramens have their name?
Well, they're celebrities, so they have like their own celebrity.
Oh, I see.
Personalized ramens.
Yeah, like Ben and Jerry's has like ice cream for celebrities. Kind of the same thing.
I see.
I see. Ben's ice cream. Ben and Jerry's.
Who's Jerry?
I'm getting too big for my britches, guys. You have to see it.
Wow, I've seen that before. Let's see here. Is everyone good on the K-pop, or do we want to stay here for a little bit longer?
I feel good about it. I really want to talk about Jinx because that shit blew me away.
There you go. Let me pull up the water photos.
Ouch. $800.
I was sad I missed the crow conversation last week.
I know you're a resident crow expert, so
I was so sad about it. I ended up getting the deluxe version though. I didn't go the crazy route, but I got the rooted hair one.
We got the Jinx from
from
Arcane, right?
Oh yeah.
There you go. I like it. I think this was one of the more fun figures that we got. Was it last year or the year before? All the cool accessories. Like, this would be considered like steampunk, right?
I'd say so. In that range, yeah.
Like steampunk adjacent. I'm really not a big fan of steampunk, but I really liked the aesthetic that they made here with this character. I think I said this when this was solicited. I'm still of the opinion that I don't think that these decals are going to last very long. I think that's going to be a delicate spot for the figure, and I'm curious if the instructions say anything to that effect. But damn, this looks pretty good, bro. This looks pretty good. I love it. I haven't seen it yet, so no spoiler for me, Ben.
Try not to. You still gotta get through Merlin.
It's piling up, Ben. It's piling up.
What do you think, Dean, or do you want me to go first, buddy?
Anybody?
You go first. Sorry, I'm doing a pre-order.
Oh yeah? Oh nice. Good for you. That's
what are you pre-ordering?
All three.
K-pop.
That was a joke.
He's locking it in quick. Look at that. Are they limited, Dean? Are they limited?
No, I don't.
They're sold out.
Oh, okay. You're just excited. Oh god. Arcane was one of my favorite shows I've ever watched. It was a show that people had told me was really good, and I had like a weekend to myself a while back, and I was like, I'm gonna put the show on, just get a blanket on the couch, surround myself with snacks and the magic herb, and just have a great weekend. And it was a great freaking weekend. I watched both seasons back to back. I absolutely freaking loved the show, and I immediately wanted to buy something from them. And then Hot Toys not too long after announced, of course, Vi and Jinx. And I only pre-ordered Jinx just because I was like, I don't know if I wanted to spend the money on both sisters, but now seeing how good Jinx has turned out, I'm thinking Vi is going to be pretty sweet, and to have them both sisters in the display, I think could be amazing. But Jinx definitely stood out to me as a character throughout the show. Her storyline is, pretty cathartic as it goes along, but like it starts off really pretty sad and devastating for her, and you feel the emotions that she has. For those who haven't seen the show, she has some Harley Quinn elements to her personality, I would say, like because of some of the tragic situations she's been through. She's clearly like insane, but also has a beautiful soul, like, and has the ability to come back from the brink of insanity. And like, it just was such a great story. I would totally recommend it. And in terms of a figure, this does not disappoint. I was excited about the pre-order. I'm equally as excited about the final, if not even more. I'll be curious to see how the tattoos, go, Zach. So I'll let you know how that goes over time, because she's coming home. She's already paid off. So accessories here are sweet. I love the steampunk feel, just in general, in video games especially. Like BioShock was one of my favorite like steampunk-esque style video games, and this universe had a very similar feel to it, which was really, really cool. So I love it.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm so excited to get it.
No instructions yet on
Arcane strikes a really cool balance with like your typical fantasy with like magic and wizards and stuff like that, and then also with technology, right? Because obviously she has like guns and stuff, and it's like, do you really need guns when you could like cast spells? But that's kind of like the cool part of the universe. And Ben's right, the Jinx's story is really kind of all over the place, and there's a really interesting bit where you kind of see how she would have turned out had things not gone so terribly. And you just feel so fucking bad for this character, and you're just like, oh my god, like, because like you want to root for her, but also she's doing objectively awful things, and you're just like, man, like she's really complex. She's a really complex character. She's really well written. I'm fighting every urge in my body to buy this because it turned out so good, and I want them so bad, but I have like other purchases coming up, and I just bought a fucking gun, which I shouldn't have done, but
fuck? Type of fucking...
I don't regret it, but it's like that was a lot of money. And it's just like, fuck, like this figure looks so good. But also then I'd feel really compelled to get Vi, which I like Vi enough. She's definitely not as interesting as Jinx. She's kind of not one dimensional, but I think Jinx stands out so much that Vi's kind of falls to the wayside. But yeah, this figure looks fucking amazing. I really like the sculpt. I'm surprised people were complaining about the smiling sculpt because I feel like it captures
I like them
her
both.
kind of craziness. I love the way they did the hair. It's posable. I saw some really interesting photos where like the hair was draped on her arms and stuff. I was like, damn, that looks
we got
really
it, Lane. We got
crazy
this
good.
cover, but thanks for the super chat, brother.
Yeah, I think this came out so good, and I'm enjoying all the photos, and I want this so bad.
The other thing worth mentioning, every scene of that show is a work of art. Absolutely every scene of that show. It's insane. It's so beautiful. The music that goes along with the scenes, super impactful. Like I couldn't recommend it more. I could not recommend it more. It stuck with me for like, how long ago did the season 2 come out? 1.5 years ago. I thought about that show for months after it finished. Like months. It stuck with me. It was crazy. Yeah. I loved it.
You know who does the theme song for the show?
Rick Ashley.
Imagine Dragons.
Imagine Dragons, yeah. And yeah, Jinx.
Do you like Imagine
Pedro,
Dragons, Ben?
oh my god, I don't like dragon balls across my face, and I don't like to imagine it either, if I'm honest. But
I hate to hear it.
Pedro Lopez says Jinx also voiced by the lovely Ella Purnell, which of course is the girl from
Oh,
Fallout,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, her and Haley
That's cool.
Steinfeld is
Oh
Vi.
my god, two mommies.
Yeah,
Nice. I
yeah,
did not know about
amazing
Ella
and
Purnell.
beautiful
That's really
actresses. I freaking love Ella Purnell. She's my what's it called? Hall pass.
Crush?
Yeah.
Oh, your hall pass. There you go.
Wow, nasty boy.
The trick is you got to be hers. So
Wow.
Challenge accepted.
I don't see why she wouldn't.
Do we gotta talk about Stitch
working it.
again? We got the Stitch blogger photos, release photos. I think that everything that I said a month ago, maybe, I still feel. It's not for me, but
did they fix the hands?
No, they're still different texture.
I feel like the hands did not have fur on them last time we saw this.
They did. They're like
flocks.
it's a weird fur. It's like like Funko flock looking stuff. I mean, it's a fun looking thing. Don't get me wrong, and I like the posability. It's just not for me.
Yeah, he's cute, and he's like surprisingly cheap.
I would say it looks better than it did in the update, but I think the update kind of spoiled it for me.
Yeah,
Equan says
Yeah.
Ella Purnell
Ellie
would be
Purnell
a great person in your life.
That's a deep cut. That's a deep
Bro,
cut.
Econ with the banger, dude.
Good one, buddy. That's funny. I think
That's
this
a
is cute
callback,
as hell
though.
too. That is a callback. I think this is cute as well, but this is something that I would want to pay like $40 for, and feel like I had a really good representation of Stitch in the collection. I don't think the price merits.
Brother, how
what
much
you're getting here.
cheaper can that overseas labor be, Ben? God damn, $40
But
bucks.
I'm telling you, I was at Walmart the other day and I saw a Stitch on the shelf that I was like, it looks just as good as the one from Hot Toys. Like, it was awesome, and it was about $40. And so I'm like, I don't know. I don't think this is that much better than what you can buy from Walmart, honestly. So it's just not for me though. I love the movie, but I don't love it enough to collect from it. So not to take anybody's excitement away if they're excited for it, but I feel like it
I
should
just don't know how you see this and think it's a dog. That's the craziest part of that whole movie.
You look like Kevin.
You're not wrong.
My little
Motherfucker's
ears.
surfing.
It is
There's
really
dogs
freaking
that
cute, though.
surf.
This dog can talk, bro. He's talking and surfing and fucking
Like, again, for
things.
the price, I feel like they should have given him a swappable head. So not just with an openable mouth, but like an angry expression. Because Stitch has quite a few angry moments of that film, way more than I would have ever thought when I watched it. Because I only watched it for the first time like last year. Like I'd never seen it before. And he's an angry little bastard. So he's not always this cute, not always this sweet. He's not like.
I think we'll get one with like
Grogu.
the 4 arms and laser guns and stuff.
Maybe, right? That'd be funny.
What are they saying about the side? Apparently, you can't see the nose from the side. Is that? I guess I never thought about that. That sucks. Interesting. Let's see. What else do we have? We got some junk drawer stuff. Let's go to junk drawer. Lore Olympus is officially heading to Prime Video. That's very exciting. Oh, we lost Dean, we lost Marco. What's happening?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Marco. He's been gone for like 20 minutes.
You got
it's a really long shit.
Oh. Yeah, Lore Olympus is a webtoon. I'm gonna tell this poorly, so I'm gonna just look up the summary because I don't know fully what it is.
Yeah, because I don't know. The only reason I know about Lore Olympus is because you and Victoria like it.
So it's a popular webcomic that reimagines the Greek myth of Hades and Persephone in a modern setting. I think initially this was supposed to be a live action, but I'm glad that they, I think, are going back to the idea of doing it as animated, because I don't quite think almost any of the show would translate to being live action.
Yeah. Well, also,
I wish Eddie was here.
That's not.
I wish Eddie, because he likes Hercules so much, and I feel like his take on this being Hades would be fucking hilarious. But otherwise, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, but this show has been like
14.
Like I don't think any of this would really look good in live action, but this show, or a book or webtoon rather, it's like transcended the genre. Like it's in Barnes and Noble. It's got like fucking Target release. It's got fucking collectibles. It's got Weta statues now. Like, I mean, it's like a juggernaut of an IP. And so I think television was like the natural.
Yeah, when you consider how many webtoons are out there, like this is like lightning in a bottle, like to get that popular and relatively quickly. I think it speaks to how I've never consumed any of the products, but I would assume obviously it's very good. People really like it because, you know, it went from being on the internet to now it's getting a fucking Amazon cartoon treatment or whatever they're going to do with it. So it's got to be, it resonates with a lot of people in a lot of different ways. So I think that's really cool. You know, that's the hope and the dream, right? Like I'm doing my own comic and I would love for it to get that popular, but you know, I'm pretty confident in my storytelling, but you know, like it, you know, you could be as confident as you want, but if it doesn't resonate with people, you know, you're kind of SOL. So to see this succeed is really cool and really, kind of inspiring.
I think yours has a lot of potential, Dean, honestly. After you showed me your artist illustrations and gave me the idea of like how you're doing it conceptually, like story wise, there's a lot of meat on the bone. There's a lot of things that you could dive into. I was excited for you, man. I think it's gonna be sweet. And I like the artwork of this and the color work. So I'd give it a chance. But I feel like Eddie would be really sassy about this being a version of Hades.
Yeah.
We'll
I'm excited to check it out because I just, you know, I got a lot of shit going on. So like, I don't have the time to sit down and read a bunch of, you know, comics. So like if they could do this in a digestible television show and not cut out a lot of, you know, the story, then I'm excited to check it out.
There you go. Let's move on. Rebel Scum Con, gotta say that slowly, made a statement to the Rebel Scum Con friends and family. Our values are non-negotiable at Rebel Scum Con. We are committed to fostering a community built on respect, safety, and accountability. We will not tolerate abuse, harassment, or exploitation. The safety, dignity, and trust of our community will always come first. Now, they posted this, and then shortly in the same style posted Ray Park will not be appearing at Rebel Scum Con 2026. And it's about fucking time, bro.
Bro,
I mean, I've been preying on this man's downfall. I've been preying on this man's downfall for like honestly 3 maybe 4 years.
Yeah.
All right. And I'm honestly sick of it, Dean, because this man has done some of the most awful things a man can do to a partner or former partner. And I feel like as a whole, the community just is like cool with it. They're like, yeah, that really sucks he did that. But yeah, he was a great guy to meet at the booth and he was fucking awesome and I really enjoyed meeting him. And I'm one of the people that, you know, maybe I'm like just not able to do it, but I really have trouble separating the art from the artist, right?
Yeah.
And sure, he has brought to life a character that is a fan favorite. I can never take that away from him. And I understand that he may have problems with his mental health. Trust me, believe me, I get it. I don't think that excuses anything. I don't think that makes any of it right. I don't think that makes any of it appropriate. And it sickens me
I don't know what he did.
For 3-4 years, he's been in, you know, first 3-4 years ago, he posted revenge porn of his wife, lied that it was hacked, but then clearly was in the middle of a crash out, clearly was allegedly not hacked, and has just constantly been having crash outs on the internet. And then this weekend, he posted a very explicit video of his, you know, wife, ex-wife, whatever, doing some great graphic stuff. And then continue this crash out. And I believe I've seen 2, maybe 3 cons that have had basically made similar announcements. But I'm just like, where was this like 3-4 years ago? Like, why is this just now? Like,
yeah,
because it's not like it happened and like no one, like everyone knew about it. Everyone talked about it. Everyone knew about it. But now he's a cool guy. He's got the good vibes, you know? Fuck Ray Park. I like anyone that is like, it's unbelievable to me that anyone would want to meet this person. You know, it's great that he did a fucking cool movie fucking 25 years ago, but he's a fucking garbage fucking piece of shit.
He hasn't been Darth Maul in how long? And not only that, it's not even his voice. So it's like he's basically Darth Maul and almost like in name only. It's like, okay, like I don't know, dude. Like, and again, this is not the first time. It's not even the second time. It's like the fucking 5th or 6th time he's done this shit.
And I hope he gets the help he needs, to be clear, right? But being in need of help, I always say this, right? Like, I don't know what Dean's going through, right? I don't know what Ben's going through. I don't know what I definitely don't know what the fuck Marco's going through because he's been off camera for 40 minutes. I don't know what Fern's going through. But regardless of what we're all going through, I don't have any right to treat you like a fucking be an asshole to you or vice versa, right? That's ridiculous.
I agree. That's great.
And he's a fucking grown ass man. It's not like he's a fucking kid, right? Where you could fucking say, okay, he's having a bad day. You know, let's fucking try to be better. Motherfucker's like 40, 50 years old already. It's ridiculous. I can't stand Ray Park. I haven't been able to stand him for years.
Bro, I think he thinks he's Darth Maul.
He's acting like it. He's like, at last we can reveal ourselves.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
Motherfucker took that shit to heart, bro.
Yeah.
So he definitely has a red saber, tell you that much.
That shit was red as fuck.
It's like a fucking running joke in our chat. Like, well, Ray Park's crashing out again. Like, get ready because he's gonna post some fucking wild shit.
Well, now I want to sell my solo Darth Maul. You hate to see it. I was trying to decide the other day if I should sell it or not. You guys,
I don't think that's Ray Park, is it? I thought that was Sam.
Solo Maul? Oh, that might have been. I can't remember now. Solo? Let's see.
Yeah, it is pretty
look it
cool.
up.
Solo.
Sell it, bro. Can't be fucking get behind that shit.
Yeah. But again, it's not even his voice. So it's like, you could have mocapped any fucking guy and, you know.
Yeah, it was
Apparently
Ray
it played
Park.
in solo. I hate to see it.
Yeah. Well, now I'm going to sell it. Anybody want my Solo Mall? Give me an offer.
Yeah.
I just, yeah, and it sickens me because every comment, like not every comment to be clear, every post about this, like when this was going on, oh, well, I met him in 2021 and he was such a great, who gives a fuck? You could be a great person to the fans and a garbage human being. Those two are not mutually exclusive. And I hate that people are just saying like, oh, because he's a good guy, he gets a pass on this, or
Look how popular people like Bill Cosby were, and some of these other crazy.
It was a fucking garbage human too.
Crazy people, right? Like it's
What about an apology? Like Kanye, is he back? Or
oh my
what do
god,
you
he's
think?
back. Jesus.
First off, that's like Kanye's 5th apology, so I'm not taking that shit.
He'll be back on his bullshit.
Yeah,
in
billionaire Kanye took out a fucking ad. Like, oh, okay, everything is good now. The only thing Ray Park could do to make this better is if you got the pants printed, bro. Then we might forgive and forget.
Oh my lord,
that's the one.
I didn't know you could leave for dinner in the middle of the show. D3 from Marco over here.
You know, I posted some workout equipment that I had to get out of the garage on Craigslist for free. And so this nice father and son came. Totally were not prepared to take this massive equipment. I know, right? It still gets worse and worse the more I say it too. They weren't prepared to receive this massive equipment. So I had to like help them break it down and put it in their van that they brought. So
damn, it's crazy. This was Marco during like the whole 30 minutes of the show.
Here in my garage, just bought this.
Marco, you lost me at I posted it on Craigslist. I
damn, bro, you posted on Craigslist?
Bro, Craigslist still hits, man.
You should use your workout machines, not give them away.
Well, I have reconfigured my workout area, so just bought a new incline bench, but this one I had no room for. So yeah, bro, you haven't seen me, but I'm getting those Ben Thomas gains.
Put them up,
just a little bit. I got the vein in the workout today. It's been a while since I had seen that vein.
Where was the vein?
There you go.
Hey, you gotta
don't worry about it.
We gotta stay tuned for CW Plus to find out.
Wow, that's the plus part.
Bro.
That's the plus.
The extra plus.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
minus zero.
Craigslist is fucking dead here. There's nothing on there except ads for
Craigslist.
Wheels.
I think Mercari and
ads
Facebook
for what?
Marketplace is
wheels, like car wheels.
Oh, that's actually I got my dog on Craigslist. I swear to God, Zeus. Craziest shit. Because Facebook made it so you can't sell pets on there a couple years ago, maybe like 10 years ago, and offer up as well. And I was like, you know, I'm finding a Great Dane today, and I went on Craigslist. Had my fucking, no pun intended, Dean. I had my pick of the litter. I had like 10 different fucking Great Dane puppy for sale. It's crazy. That was crazy. Back to Dragon Ball, the thing that no one likes.
just in time.
Just in time for Marco to come back. I was actually waiting. Dragon Ball Super is returning with the Galactic Patrol arc. This is the Moro arc for those that are unfamiliar. I am super excited. Mr. Musashi, I know exactly where he lives now. So yes, I did catch him, but it's a legal process. And also for some fucking reason, for the third, some people are even saying 5th time, the Beerus arc is being reanimated. I don't fucking understand how or why. It was bad to begin with, and then it got better, but not great. And so they're going to redo that. There was a commercial or something. Was there a video of like the 40th anniversary? Let me. Oh, here it is. Here's the video. You want to watch this? Like 5 minutes long.
Hell yeah.
Or we can like kind of scrub through it.
I'm down. Let's watch it.
I don't want to watch Battle of the Gods retold again. Also, rip Akira Toriyama, bro. That's so sad.
Beerus would be kind of a dope name for a bar, now that I think about it.
Yeah, for sure. Damn, I thought that was the Ben Thomas right there. Holy shit.
Jesus.
I cannot wait for the Moro arc to be animated. I think they were saying it would be like 2027 that we'd see it.
Okay.
What is this?
It's just Goku's story.
Oh, is it really?
It's origin.
I feel like they've also like retold this many times. Because wasn't he like a baby when he first like originally?
Yeah, he didn't.
Now he's
have
like a
on.
Goten. Yeah, he's just like a baby in like a little pod.
All these are covers to Shonen Jump.
Dude, I fucking love Dragon Ball so much.
Me too.
I don't think I could really fully explain how much I love it. The limit does just not exist, bro.
Now, do you guys prefer Goku's original origin story, or do you guys prefer his new origin story?
Original, by far. Dude, the full color mangas are so beautiful. I'm so glad I found that fan edit of them. I've been kind of skimming through it. It's pretty nice. Amazing.
So good. Hell yeah.
Literally intense.
I think there was like a teaser somewhere of
music done by Hans Zimmerman. Really? That's freaking sweet.
Yeah, that music was by Hans Zimmer.
That's sweet.
I don't know why they're doing the Beerus thing again.
Here's the launch trailer for Beerus, by the way.
It's like,
Have you ever watched any Dragon Ball, Ben?
I haven't.
Okay, blind spot
not.
for you too.
It's definitely a blind spot for me.
Watch Kai, dude. It's so good.
What's the name of the series? Dragon Ball Kai?
Yes, it's a retelling of Dragon Ball Z that's more accurate to the manga, and it trims out like 80 episodes.
Can you send me where to find that, or like how to find it?
It's on Disney Plus in America.
Oh, okay. I don't live in America.
Is this in English?
Yeah, I don't live in America. It was very low key.
You don't have Disney Plus in Canada?
Well, you do, but I don't think this is on there.
Ben, you
Well, did you
live
check
in
before you
America.
fucking said that?
Wow, Dean.
Bitch.
Okay, not yet. I'm
Yeah,
down.
No,
not yet is
Canada
right.
is North America. You live in America, buddy.
Well, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, I gotta give
He lives in
gotta
the
give you-
You
America.
don't live in the United States,
And only-
but you live in America.
You're not wrong. Yes, North America, yes.
Like, to be clear, I'm not saying this doesn't look good. I guess I just don't know why you're retelling a 10-year-old story for the third time.
Yeah, I don't either. Like, unless it goes more into the Beerus aspect, which is why I guess it's titled Beerus, where it's like the same story but from his perspective. I don't like
But
Beerus
also,
enough to really
there's,
give a shit. But
I think the
Thanks,
Battle of the
Musashi.
Gods has the most, like, clashes with Daima. I'm wondering if they're reanimating it to make it, like, fit in a little bit better.
I heard
But also,
supposedly-
I'm kind of upset they didn't announce a new Daima season.
I heard
That's right.
supposedly Akira, what's his name, Toriyama, did not
Please don't have
like how Beerus was portrayed in the first movie. He was more like very like calm, kind of nonchalant. He wanted to make him more feared, I guess. That's what I heard. Who knows? if
Like
it's-
Mewtwo, right, is what he wants.
Yeah, but
Or like
he's chill as
Frieza.
fuck in all the other episodes. So, like,
That is true.
he's literally like the most chill. Like, the only time he does fucking anything is when he kills fucking Zamasu. That he just fucking I think that might be the only time he kills anyone in the whole fucking series.
And then, I mean, like, I don't know any other way to show how badass Beerus is than when they're fighting Frieza and everybody fears Frieza, but then Frieza sees Beerus, and then Frieza's like, "Oh fuck, you're here!" Like, "Oh shit, my bad." Like,
yeah,
like Frieza
And he's
fears
like-
Beerus.
He's like, "Don't get your combat dust on my ice cream." It's not a bad Beerus voice either. I gotta say, I kind of just pulled that out.
That was pretty
That
good.
was not bad.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z. It's just fucking.
Hang
peak.
on.
Dragon Ball Z is so good. They kind of carried it over into Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm just gonna say it. So, you know, its influence is felt all over the place. Got 7 Dragon Balls, 7 Chaos Emeralds.
You know, it's funny that you mentioned that.
Super Sonic.
It's funny that you mentioned that because I watched a YouTuber that collects SH figure arts and he does toy hunts, and he's a huge Dragon Ball Z fan and a Sonic fan. So he's always like looking for Sonic figures. I'm like, that's so funny. I bet like I was like, I bet Dean would like this guy.
Oh hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Well, Super Sonic is also peak. Also, Sonic has also several different forms because there's Super Sonic, then there's Hypersonic with the because there's the Chaos Emeralds, and then there's the what the fuck are they called? My sister's gonna kill me. I forget what they're called. It's not the Master Emeralds.
Look at this right here.
But then he just unlocked a new form in the last game.
Just do it farther away from my ice cream. I don't want to confuse your battle dust for sprinkles. You sit.
Beerus is so cool.
Yeah, but in Sonic Frontiers, he unlocked a new form. It's like Super Sonic Plus. He's got
Everything's got a plus these days.
It's got
Are you
like
kidding me?
instead of red eyes, he has teal eyes now, or like
Everything's got a plus.
I don't know what they call it, but it's like
There you
damn,
go.
a new form after fucking how many years of Sonic games?
Super
Pretty
Sonic
sweet.
2. The Super Mario Galaxy movie gets a new poster. Yeah, there's that. It's pretty.
Yeah, they teased Yoshi at the very end of the last movie, but we didn't actually like. He wasn't like fully fleshed out like this. And then the newest trailer, which dropped like I guess like the next day after this, has Yoshi in the trailer, so that's really cute. And Yoshi looks and sounds adorable. I wasn't a huge fan of the first Super Mario movie. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. It's just not like I don't know.
I really enjoyed it, to be honest.
Yeah, it's fun. I hope they do a lot more with like Luigi in this movie, because it's like the first movie is called Super Mario Bros. And fucking Luigi's in like 8 minutes of it. It's like thanks. So to see Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi team up in the Galaxy setting with what's her name?
Peach.
No, the
Roseanne.
fuck, I just forgot. Rosalina, thank you. That's really cool because I like Rosalina. as a character.
She's in this too. I like her music.
I don't know what that means.
Uncultured.
Well, no one else.
I got it. I got it, Marco. I got it.
Oh,
Thanks
okay.
for it. I appreciate that.
We have a new Daredevil trailer.
Where's Mike?
Biggest Daredevil fan, not here either.
That Daredevil trailer is pretty good.
He had to tap out. Too much Dragon Ball talk for him as of late.
I know. I miss
It's
Mike.
not going away anytime soon.
It seems not.
I think I upset him.
What'd you do to him? What'd you do to Mike?
Can't talk about it. It's too hurts my heart too much.
You didn't watch Daredevil season 1 or Born Again season 1.
Oh shit! What happened?
Bro.
You think Kingpin's more of a Mamdani type of mayor or a little bit more Eric Adams? What do you think?
Saw or shovel?
What am I looking at here?
I don't know, but this fucking song, bro.
I don't love this song.
This is like not the vibe. None.
Born
Well,
again.
Reborn again.
I just can't hear that song without thinking of Fart Buckle. If you know, you know. R.I.P. Fart Buckle.
Why does he look like that? Is that a mask?
I don't know.
That was definitely a mask on that part.
Also, I thought that guy was
show.
dead.
No, it should be.
The blonde guy. Oh, Jessica Jones? Hell yeah.
Why is he fighting somebody?
He's Kingpin. He can do whatever
He's
he
a
wants.
boxer, right?
Oh, Super Mario Sunshine is a good game. I wish Mike was here to fucking tell us what's going on, but I don't really know.
Yeah, Daredevil's never been my favorite show, or even I don't like it, so I couldn't tell you anything about it.
Don't like it.
Well, I mean, I'm a huge Daredevil fan. I could tell you what the fuck is going on.
Okay, go ahead.
Daredevil's like my top 3 in Marvel.
Okay. What's going on, Fern?
Well, first of all, the blonde guy is not dead. You're thinking about the other blonde guy. The blonde guy in this trailer is Bullseye, and he's not dead.
No. His friend, the lawyer. He was in.
He wasn't in the trailer.
He was in for like a second.
When they opened the trunk, that wasn't him. That's another.
I saw Foggy at some point. It must have been
He's
a
like
flashback
sitting
or
at a
something.
table.
It must be like a flashback or something, because he's dead. But
Definitely the CSS.
Yeah,
I
Foggy
need a
was
recap
there.
of every TV show that is on. Of Fern just letting us know what the plot is. Go ahead, Fern.
well, I don't know what the fuck the plot is, but it's just going on.
Great, bro. Great summary.
Zach is saying like I don't understand what's going on. Well, I mean he hasn't.
What's
he
going
hasn't
on?
seen
I'm
it
fucking
yet.
asking you. There's a green flash. He's missing. But he's not missing. I'm asking what's going on. I don't know.
Well, Fisk is mayor. First of all, he's a mayor. Why he's boxing, I don't fucking know. But Jessica Jones is in it, so that's cool. They're bringing back the Netflix characters, so that's cool. Hopefully we see.
Why does it randomly go to like from like this to like a 4x3?
Yeah, what the hell?
They're probably using some kind of fucking device to fuck up his abilities, Daredevil's abilities, because they.
So like instead of seeing in widescreen, he can only see in 4x3.
Well, no, he's fucking blind. And Fisk knows his secret identity, so he knows who he is.
Flashbang hurt his ears.
And all those different dudes in the body armor and stuff like that. Those are like a special task force put out to hunt down Daredevil and any vigilantes and stuff like that. So that includes.
Oh, is that
Spider-Man.
anti-vigilante task force?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Damn, Fern does be knowing shit.
Right there, Foggy, right there.
I'm sure that's a flashback because that motherfucker's dead. But also the anti-vigilante task force, yeah.
Why is it Punisher?
Because they're using the Punisher's symbol. Because in season 1, they were like huge fans of like the Punisher and shit like that. But the Punisher is not like, he does not fuck with that. He's like, don't
that was
fucking
Larry David.
Don't use my fucking logo for that
Benjamin
shit.
Franklin.
So I'm sure he's gonna make a comeback as well. But they didn't show him in the trailer. I'm sure they will show him in another trailer. But
Fern, you're kind of cooking right now, bro.
but the task force that also includes, they're also against like Spider-Man because he was mentioned in season 1. So
is this meant to be like that one? Remember that live video where someone was wearing a mask?
That's what I was thinking, to be honest.
No, you weren't. I just fucking said it. I'm just kidding.
But yeah, hopefully Hopefully, I doubt it. I highly doubt it, but I hope Spider-Man makes an appearance because Spider-Man and Daredevil always team up in the comics. But yeah,
Could be.
and
He
this,
showed up in No Way Home.
I don't know what the fuck is going on with him boxing. I don't know what the fuck.
That smile just looks stupid. Like,
Why?
it just looks silly.
He's having
Just be
fun
looking
kicking
silly.
ass.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, max headroom. There you go. Equan knows. Equan knows his shit.
Vern's got max headroom with those 30-foot ceilings.
Wow, that was good.
Yeah, I got max headroom with my fucking humongous cranium and shit.
Damn, bro. That's a big cranium. January, February Patreon benefits. You have the Dean sticker, figure sticker hollow, and the flu game sticker. If I ever got my stuff back, maybe a Detective Ox sticker would be cool. Winter Storm Fern would be a fun sticker too. We
gotta get a sticker of me and you dressed as cops with like flashlights and stuff. Like,
oh yeah, fucking. I like that actually. Ox PD. Dean, can we say a shout out to the Patreonies, please?
yeah, quick shout out to Captain Fordo, Renee Mendez, Eric Mariscal, King Louis, Mark Pearson, Paul Schreiber, Equan, Chris Valsfreda, Ben Thomas, David Jones, Sam Gist, Eric Switzer, Six Guns, Figs, Billy Batfish, Luke Skywalker, Griffin Campbell, Aaron Broverman, Comics, Austin McLean, Sweet Danny Lee, Beanie Martin, Big Old Fern, Caesar Marquand, Mark Phelps, Lisa Martin Bomansky, Jose CZ, 2 Cothry, Wall, Aries Portillo, Alvin J, Aurelio Delgado, Toy Cartel, Sean Forster, Manny Fresh, 369, Joe, Chet Beeks Corpus, Pablo Meza, Cam Collects, Harry Dempsey, Neko Catgirl, Mr. Musashi, Sith Scale Collector, Jared G, Alberto Cortez, Big Rib, the Big Dunk. Apparently, I've been saying that wrong. Zach,
it's not the Big Donk?
It's not. It's supposed to be 2 O's. I asked him about it because he joined our Valheim game server. And I was like, Dunk? He's like, oh yeah, it's Dunk on all my platforms. I was like, why do I say Donk? He's like, I don't know. Me and Aries laugh about it all the time.
What the hell, bro?
So we gotta fix that. It's the Big Dunk. Trevor Reed.
I don't know if I can fix that.
I don't
It's
either.
like kind of iconic.
Yeah, Donk sounds better. I'm sorry, but
The Big Dunk? That sounds like a fucking nasty word, bro. That sounds like a sex.
I gotta go
some
take a
sexual,
Big Dunk.
I gotta take a dunk. That sounds nasty, bro.
Trevor Weed, Darren Elderton, Dalmadal, Stephen Purchase, Sean Usby, Stephen Maria Stanley, Eddie Mizenars, Louis Bennett, Chip Perrin, Exodus, Ape Junk TV, Gigi, Lee Jones Renzel, and Classy Thomas.
That's crazy.
Dunk, dude. It blew my mind. I was like, I've been saying it wrong. He's like, yeah.
Also, Fat Thai Kid, Zach is NJ in the sticker because he was the one with the flu.
Yeah.
Hang on, time out. Can y'all just chat for a second? No, I gotta look at something real quick.
Are you looking up Dunk? Is that what you're doing?
Oh, maybe.
It's his PSN name, his Steam name.
Yeah, I might have made a mistake here. Give me a second. Here.
Yeah. I was like, why do I say donk? He's like, I don't know. And I was like, but there's only 1 O on the Patreon read. He's like, oh, maybe Zach made the mistake then. He's like, because it's Dunk on everything. He's like, I always make sure it's Dunk.
Hang on.
I would have said that is Dunk if I'm honest, based on how it's written here. But
He never corrected me. Bless his heart, but
handsome guy.
know,
Yeah, even in person.
wow.
Yeah, even in person, he never
your favorite,
mentioned
but
that.
fine.
What'd you say, Ben?
I thought I was Zach's favorite in terms of handsomeness level, but that's fine.
Wow. Mistake was made. We got to figure that out. I don't know how to edit that, but we got to figure it out.
Yeah, Equan says I've only ever
Marco
known
would be
his
next because we're
Dunk
twins,
on
obviously.
Helldivers.
It's like Block and Bluck, basically.
Okay.
Blockbuster.
Damn.
Blockbuster.
Deep
4
cut.
tiers on Patreon. If you want to show some support, patreon.com/collectingweekly. Drop that link for you in the chat. $5 gets you the digital benefit. $7.50 and up gets you stickers sent straight to your door every other month. $25 gets you doubles of those.
We got to rebrand that hot seat tier because we haven't had that since the Biden administration.
Wow, that's a good one. 12-inch Moose Stream, Absolute Irwin, Alex Black, Alvin J. Arelis Delgado, Aaron Salazar, Aaron Broverman, Ben Thomas, Big Rib, Bob Dylan, Chris V, Clinton Martin, CT603, DJ, Eddie, Money Mendez, Fat Tie Kid, Gare Bear, Harry Dempsey, Hodor, Howard Potts, Mike's Adventure World, Manny Fresh, 369, Jake, Justin the Friday Night, Justin Sports Card, Jazzy, King Dingling, Luke Skywalker, LV Avenger 702, Figure in a Bubble, Mr. Sketch, Neko Cat Girl, OG Fan, 16 Circuit Focus, Float the Fool, Ron E, S Beam, Sam Gist, Sean Forrester, SpongeBob SquareBall, Stephen Krat, Trevor Weed, Universal Key, and Yomo. You can join our YouTube channel membership, $4.99 if you're a Patreon member, or $2.99 if you are not. You get loyalty badges and custom chat emojis. Taking a look at the network, we have OFAC going live this Thursday for their first episode in a very long time. Collecting Weekly live on Tuesdays, Small Talk and Movie Night alternating Thursdays with OFAC. After Dark Wednesday at 10:30, and just on the Friday night, Friday evenings. Shout outs. Do you have any shout outs that we would like to give? I do. Shout out to everyone that wished me a kind words on the announcement posts of our daughter being born. Appreciate all the love and support. Feels good. Feels good to know that you have a community of people care about you, and it's kind of nice to know that you're not alone in dealing with life's ups and downs. And so shout out to everyone that for all the well wishes, and we do appreciate that. Any other shout outs you want to give?
Yeah,
I do have one shout out.
Dunk.
Hell yeah.
Dunk.
Go ahead. I do have one that involves Ben. So on February 21st, let's see, he's going to be squaring off against Vita.
Full screen.
There you go. It's all good like this. He's going to be squaring off against Vita in Masomeno's King Shark Tank. So February 21st, looks like it'll be 9 o'clock Pacific time, noon Eastern. Yeah, should be a good show. So looking forward to Ben stressing out Jose by not telling him what figure he's going to do until the very last second, which you should totally do. There you go. That's it.
Actually,
That's
if the chat wants to get involved, I have to pick a character from the 2000s films, like filmography. So any film in the 2000s, what would you guys want to see as a figure? If you have a moment, quickly put it in the chat and I will consider it as an option. Right now, I'm thinking The Bride from Kill Bill. I'm thinking Maximus Gladiator. I'm thinking a couple. Potentially King Leonidas from 300.
George of the Jungle.
George of the Jungle would be a fun one. There's lots. There's lots of great characters.
Brendan Fraser from The Mummy.
Oh, might be
Brendan
nice.
Fraser.
Stuart Little.
That might be nice.
Hot Toys already did that.
Maybe, I don't know.
You're not wrong.
I was also thinking even Frodo and Sam from The Lord of the Rings, because technically they haven't been made yet, so they'd qualify. So
What the hell are you talking about? They haven't been made yet by Hot Toys?
By InArt. InArt hasn't made them either. They've teased them, but we haven't officially got an announcement yet on those.
Asmus has made them.
Well,
Sideshow's made them too.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
Borat?
they can be made. They can be
Borat.
in existence. They just like
Yeah,
Isn't
Borat,
Frodo like
their
the main
end product.
character? How have they not made him?
That's
Because
what
they're
I
fucking
think. That's what I was gonna.
because they were
They had to make
too busy
Thorin.
making Thorin. That's right.
Yeah.
It's like Hot Toys. That's like Hot Toys not making Batman.
Wow. Yeah.
Also, I've called Vita the whole time I've known her, and she's never corrected me. So I feel like an asshole.
Because she's a nice person, but you got to beat her.
That's fair. That's fair.
could
Well, I don't want to
Represent for
beat.
CW.
I don't beat women. That's for you guys.
Whoa. Okay. Well, you took it to a weird place. Really quickly shifting though. Daniel Day-Lewis's character in There Will Be Blood. Another good
Yes,
option.
That'd be a good character. Very good character. Yeah.
Dude, you could do, like I said, Shrek, Greg Falker.
It's funny because I said Shrek. I was thinking Shrek 2, buddy. That's funny.
Dude, Greg
Yeah.
Falker would go hard.
The main guy who's the driver in Parasite would be a good one too. Old
You
boy.
don't know his
Pretty
name?
specific. I don't
Stop
even
Asian
think I
hate.
know that. I was thinking District 9 characters as well, potentially. I really like
Oh,
District
yeah.
9.
Did
back
get
in the
What
day.
about Buddy the Elf?
Buddy the Elf would be in there as like a Christmas.
What is
or maybe
Maso
like a
Menos?
holiday.
More or less.
You sick son of a.
I'm just fucking.
It's just
with
really
you.
nice to know that
Zoolander?
you've got a community that supports you and loves you.
Thank you.
What about
Ah.
oh fuck, what's her name? Damn it, I
Doctor
forgot.
Strangelove. Nice moose.
Derek Zoolander? Yeah.
the blue steel.
Dark Knight
That's what I do on
Joker, you
camera all the
son
time.
of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Ban him right now.
Marco needs another one. Don't worry about it.
Speaking
shout
of
out to
fucking
you
Dark
guys.
Knight Joker, you ordered the fucking head sculpt in the Biden administration. Where's that fucking custom head at?
Bro, where is
I talked
that?
to the guy. It's like it should be January now, January, February. I'm like, okay, well, January.
Brother,
pretty much
we're
over,
in January,
so
February. What the fuck?
I've been waiting
I just don't
for
want
that
you to
head
get
sculpt for like a year.
I don't
and
want
a
you to
bit,
get
so
bamboozled, bro. Everyone's getting fucking
hopefully-
bamboozled by these
hopefully I
custom
won't.
guys.
I'll let you guys know. But
Dude,
he's been
fucking ways
communicating.
hell, bro.
He's been communicating really well, so I'll give him credit.
Wow.
That's John Woo on Instagram.
What
We'll see.
about Juno?
Juno?
would be sweet. Juno would be good. I was thinking the super
That's
bad guys,
fucked up, Dean. You son of
like a
bitch.
McLovin.
Why is that fucked up?
I don't know.
Is Twilight 2000?
Dead naming, bro.
Does that count?
Yeah,
Ray
Twilight's in there
Park?
too, but Underworld Selena, I also thought about Equan. That's a good one.
Ooh, that's
Selena
a
from
good
the
one.
Selena movie.
Also got it,
Damn.
That's 1997.
Bro.
dude.
Oh, there's a time limit on this?
Yeah,
What
so
was
the
that? I'm sorry,
2000s.
maybe.
He said 2000.
It's like 2000 to 2010.
Oh.
Meteor Man. That's 90s.
Here we go. You
Meteor Man
almost
would go
put.
hard, though.
Here's a man that knows game. Gandalf with pants prints.
Bro, that would be
That would
be
go
epic,
hard, bro.
honestly. Just literally just put up the in-art
No
figure.
Country for Old
and the-
Men. That's a good one too. That's a good one too.
That's
Oh yeah.
is that 2000s?
No Country for Old Men. Yep.
You should do that one movie where dude, what's his name? The Western guy. Where he's just racist the whole movie. Do that
Oh,
movie.
Gran Torino.
Yeah, there you go. Just
Bro,
do that.
Nobody
movie.
would buy
Clint
that shit.
Eastwood?
Are you guys?
Oh, they have to buy it.
To lose?
Oh well, I thought you were saying a cool figure. Was
No, it's a competition. I gotta beat Vita. I gotta pitch a cooler figure than Vita, and then we're gonna be in the Shark Tank, and we're gonna be like presenting our cool idea as though it was like a Hot Toys or InArt pitch or a Jazz Inc. pitch. Like whatever company I choose to make my figure, I have to pitch it to those people as though they're in like the Dragon's Den, but they call it the Shark Tank instead. So like it's a
isn't
it's a
it called the
competition.
Dragon's
It's
Den
wild.
in Canada? Or like maybe in like in China?
Yeah,
Ben
No,
Affleck
it's called the
Daredevil
Dragon.
would go
That
first.
seems racial.
I was thinking that one too, actually, Fern. I was thinking that one too.
What
about-
figure?
Ben Affleck Daredevil?
Ben Affleck. Yeah.
Ben Affleck there.
I like that film.
Okay.
You know,
What about Vincent from Collateral?
What about Vincent from Pulp Fiction?
Ooh,
damn.
That's 90s.
yeah, that
Oh.
is 90s.
Yeah, that's me.
Bro,
Saving
you
Private
know what you
Robot,
should-
that's a cool one.
Collateral goes hard, dude.
That's
You
a
should
cool
Ooh,
think
Kirk
about-
Lazarus from
I was
Tropic
thinking
Thunder.
I was thinking Tropic Thunder.
That's 2010.
I'm a dude playing a dude dressed up as another dude, or whatever. It is.
No, I'm not sure if this is allowed, and I should totally know, but you should think
How about
about
Paris
two
Hilton?
packs. Ways that you could do a 2-pack, you know.
Yeah,
Ooh,
2-packs
two-pack
are
of
allowed.
Paris Hilton and
And the guy that
what's her
fucked
face?
Paris Hilton?
Simple.
No,
Oh, wait, no. Oh, Nicole
Ray J
Richie.
and Kim K
Nicole
would go.
Richie.
Yeah, there you go. We'll go
What if you
ridiculous,
do?
bro.
What if you do reality TV characters?
You can't
That's the
I think
thousand.
it's- I
Like
think
Jersey
it's
Shore.
Yeah.
Yeah, Snooki.
Hulk Hogan.
Jersey Shore. Good old Snooki.
Dog, dude,
Good
dude,
old-
dude, Dog the
Snooki
Bounty
McSnooki.
Hunter, dude.
Dog the Bounty
Are the
Hunter.
Pawn Stars, dude. Chumley and the
Nah,
Corey,
it's
dude.
2010s.
The Pawn
That's
Stars
2010.
2-pack.
No,
is
Pawn Stars was like
crazy.
in 2006, bro.
Bam Margera and Don Vito.
Pawn Stars was not in 2006.
I'm gonna look it up. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna throw the flag, bro. I'm gonna throw the
you-
flag.
No, you guys are
15
cooking
points. 15 points.
Robin
15
Big,
points.
maybe? That's a that's a
At
2-pack.
At the
Dude,
very
Robin
least,
Big
it
would
was
be-
like
Robin Big. That's the
15 points. 15 points.
maybe. Yeah,
675 episodes. Holy shit.
I never got.
Hang on, here
speaking
we
of
go.
which, I never got my 20
2009. 2009.
Wow.
Okay, that fits in 2000s.
Got him. Okay, hang on. What was Fern saying? 20 points for Happy Birthday. I'm looking up.
Yeah, it was copyrighted.
By who?
I don't know. Michael Jackson.
The twins from Cruel Intentions too. That's a deep cut.
Hang on, hang on.
That's a good win.
There's a deep
I thought
dive,
about
and
Star Trek characters too.
Dude,
But
this-
Hang on,
this
hang
is-
on, hang on, hang on, hang on.
This is a deep dive, and I'm probably the only person that will say this. But
Hang
Colin
on.
Farrell's character from Phone Booth.
I like that.
Hang
movie.
on, here we
I
go.
like that
Here we
movie.
go.
I was thinking the Two Step
Warner
Brothers.
Chappell Music had attempted to claim copyright on the song in the U.S. and actually collected licensing fees for its use, though in 2015 the copyright claim was declared invalid and they had to pay back $14 million. So you lost 20 points, right?
Dude, it was no.
Why did he lose
I want
points?
other
That's what he
sources.
was saying.
He wasn't correct.
Yes, I was. I was partially correct.
So you lose 10 points then.
No, I gained 10 points
How would you gain 10 points?
because I was partially correct.
You said it was under copyright.
I think he went up 10 and then went down 10, so he's neutral.
It was under copyright, and they
No,
lost
they
it. He
attempted.
said
They
that.
attempted to copyright it.
Oh,
It was struck down in the course.
Benjamin Button 2-pack.
How the fuck do you? That song has been around for like 100 million years. How the hell do you copyright that song?
Somebody bought it, I guess.
Well, technically, he's right. Technically, if people got paid out, then he's not wrong.
you're technically correct, which is the best kind of correct.
I don't think so because it was like that's like me saying I declare bankruptcy, but I'm not actually declaring it formally. Like, no, I don't think so.
Let's see, hold on, let me look it up.
He's fact checking the fact checker.
It says right here, yes, the Happy Birthday song was famously copyrighted and collected millions in royalties, but
Read the next sentence.
a 2016 U.S. federal
Last
court
Samurai would be a
ruling
good call.
declared it to be in the public domain. So yeah, it was, but then they took it off because they considered it being
Okay,
bullshit.
but the song was written in like fucking 1912, and then some company in the 2000s was like, "Oh, we own the rights to it."
Yeah, but it
for
doesn't matter.
no with
It
no
still-
standing.
It still was at a certain point in time. It was
No way.
copyrighted.
No.
What a shitty song when you think about it. You know, like it's surprising it's lasted this long. To be honest. I say we rewrite the Happy Birthday song.
Well, I'm copywriting the Bible.
Fern.
Right? Like, what the fuck?
Technically correct. The best kind of correct.
Where's that from?
Futurama. Oh, you are technically correct. I love that.
I say.
Okay.
Anyways, any other
What are the-
real
any other
quickly before this is not a shout out, but go ahead, Fern, and then I'll jump in.
I was gonna say, what are the viewers think? Do I get the points or do I get no points?
Yeah,
think
does
it's
Fern
neutral.
hang
I
on?
think he's a
Does
net
Fern
neutral.
does Fern lose 20 points or gain 20 points? Comment in the chat. We're going all or nothing. There's no fucking
Up 10,
half
down 10.
No, up 20, down 20. Right now. Minus 20, 166. Don't know that guy.
Immediately votes.
Marco. He can't
Never
vote.
heard
It's
of
a
that channel.
conflict of interest.
All right, everyone close your eyes. Hang on. Everyone but me. Everyone close your eyes right now. Okay, if you would like Fern to get 20 points, raise your hand. Okay, if you would like Fern to lose 20 points, raise your hand. Fern, you didn't vote. Okay, so all right, we got plus 20, plus 20, plus oh yeah, plus 20 wins by far.
Wow.
All right, Fern gets 20 points. Fern's at 88 points. Look at that.
Hell
Half
yeah.
the panel turned on Fern. You hate to see it.
You weren't supposed to look, you cheater. Will be the first
I
time.
didn't look. Okay.
Okay, let
She's
me
just
ask
an
my
important
random
person in
question.
my life. You fuck right off.
Wow,
person in your
Jesus
life.
Christ.
Holy shit!
Marco,
Have
what's
you
your
guys
question?
ever gotten a massage, like professional massage, before? Because I'm,
Yeah, of course.
I'm shopping around.
Like a rub and
How's
tug.
that experience? I've never gotten in my entire life ever.
Are you, now hang on. Are you talking about going to like Massage Envy or going to like a
No.
provider?
Just any type of massage at all.
Are you talking about a
That's
place with dark tinted windows?
No, I don't.
Do
I
a
don't mean like
sports
that. Like
therapy
I
one.
literally mean like my shoulders hurting. And I feel like it's time for me to get
Okay.
an actual sports.
Yeah.
massage.
What is your question about
Just
this?
make sure you don't
How's
get
that-
human trafficked.
Well, that's not where I'm going. I'm just saying, how's that experience? Like, you guys recommend it?
Wonderful.
Like, it's
Yeah.
something
I had a good experience
should
with
do.
it. Yeah,
Actually,
I had a good experience with it.
my favorite thing to get massaged is my hands. I just like the bones in my hands hurt a lot. Like,
Dude, a hand
they do
job?
like a
Hell yeah.
like, yeah, well that too. So yeah, I mean, yeah.
I had physical therapy, so I sat on one of those like massaging tables, which was fucking awesome. I don't think that counts though. But
Yeah.
Also, watch out because if you get massaged too hard, you might end up getting a fever afterwards.
What the fuck? What does that mean?
what?
It happened. It happens. If you get massaged too hard, you could run. You could run
because
a
like
risk
your
of
immune
getting
system
fever.
all of a sudden.
Yeah, your
get headaches from
body.
chiropractic.
Yeah, your body doesn't. I don't know, something with the body. You end up getting a fever because you got like massaged.
Oh, it thinks you're injured, so it's like trying to repair itself or something.
Probably. I don't know.
I'd go
All
to
I
a
know is
sports
that-
therapist though, Marco.
The person that I'm trying to schedule with does sports massage, so that's okay.
That's what I do.
That's good to know. All right. Do you have like any special instructions for him?
No, just be comfortable with it. Honestly, it's like it's a little weird at first, but like if they're good, they will make you feel pretty solid. And like I'm 6'2". I've been lifting a lot of weights, so like I've got a lot of muscle on my back right now, and I get such bad knots like right between my shoulder blades.
That's where I'm at.
And it's fucking wild. And so
I got
like
big
some of the
knots between
movements
my
that they
legs,
can put you through, and some of the pressures, like really helps.
Okay, thanks for that, Ben. That's the info I was looking for.
Yeah.
And thanks,
Oh,
Zach. I'll
fuck
ask
us
him
then.
about the hand massage.
Worth it. Yeah.
There you go.
Shout out
Sometimes
to
they
you
also
guys
offer
for-
like some other stuff like hot stone, or like I would just look up like some different things they might try to add on just so you don't get flustered in the moment, because it can add up. It can add up pretty expensive if you just kinda
Also,
that's
I'd
the other thing.
recommend
I
if
never
you-
wanted to.
If you have
Go
the
ahead, Ben.
difference between an hour and 90 minutes, do the 90 minutes.
Oh shit. Okay.
Because like the first hour is pretty solid, but if you go to the 90 minutes, you'll feel like Gumby when you come out. Honestly. Yeah.
Damn, that's good to
Worth it.
know. Okay.
Worth
This
it.
person is 5 minutes from my house, so I might start with 60 and then progress to
get a
90 if I
neuro
enjoy
massage.
it.
Ask for it specifically. Jesus Christ.
Wow. Okay.
Do not ask for that.
I am going to Japan this year, so we'll see.
Wow.
So well, oily and naked. You love to see it. I was going to say shout out to you guys for holding the show together while I've been gone the last couple of weeks. It's been entertaining to watch after Tuesdays, and I really feel proud of you guys being able to, do it without me, if I'm honest. So
There you
wow,
go.
nobody says anything. You fucking hate to see it.
You just finished talking. How fucking quick do you want me to say?
I was looking for
the
reactions,
hell?
guys. I was looking for
Yeah, well, my reaction was like,
You know
whose
what?
show is
No,
this?
I
What do you mean
clearly
keep the
wasn't-
show going?
I'm just kidding.
The hell, bro?
I told you earlier, my head's too big for my britches now, guys. Like
A little bit.
I,
Yeah, no.
Basically, you
know.
got to start paying me, or I'm going to quit and hold the show ransom.
All that again. Anyways, yeah, no, it was fun,
Love
but
you
it's more
guys, I'm
fun
just
when you guys are here. But obviously, the show must go on, as they say.
I missed you, bud.
And,
Actually,
we're
kudos
excited.
to you running. Kudos to you running a show the same day you had a baby born. Like that is
Insane,
commitment to a live show, dude.
what I
That
do,
is
bro.
crazy commitment.
That's what I
So,
do.
yeah.
Most others,
I would have canceled.
we
I
build
would have
different.
100% canceled. There's no chance. You're a rock star.
Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. It's my enjoyment, right? It's my pleasure to be here to do this. It's fun.
Oh, sure.
So. Plus, that was a very emotionally draining day. I needed to talk with the boys. We had a nice little chat after the show.
Sad I missed it.
Anyways, yeah. I'm Zach.
Dean.
I'm Marco.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Fern.
Love you guys, and we'll catch you on the next episode.
Bye.